Hello everyone, xHedra here bringing you episode 74 of Forever Stranded, a mud pack by Gaming with Sheridan. So in the last episode, did we complete some quest. We finally completed the dirty quest, and while we were at it, we ended up also completing the Iron Mine quest, the Saplings quest, and the Stars in Their Eyes quest. And unfortunately, I'm not able to scroll this here. And I didn't see the options to get the 50 loot chests like I saw in Duncan Webb's episode. But that's actually a tip and trick from Duncan Webb. If I go to Option, Video Settings, and GUI Scale, I can actually change the... Oh, wow. Let's set it to normal for now. And now that it's at normal, let's go back to the quest. If I go back to the quest collector and I look at the not Iron Mine, sorry, if I look at the Stars in Their Eyes, yeah, the 50 loot chests are there, and I could have selected that, which would have been really fun. I don't know why the scroll wasn't working. Let's not forget that this is Minecraft 1.10, and all of the mods that have been made for that have not all been fixed yet. So unfortunately, I won't get to choose these 50 loot chests. But oh well, such is life. For this one, we have a choice of, we never took the Iron Mine quest reward. We have choice of Nether Star Shard, which are easy, Spawn Cow, which are easy, Spawn Sheep, which are easy. But I don't even know why. Oh, it's not even a choice, it's all of them. So let's just claim all of this. And the one good thing about this is that now that I have packed ice, I'm going to go into another tip and trick, and this one from Denis Kam. So Denis is pretty sure that my lag problem is caused from this right here, from these the squid spawning. And it would make sense because we're having flowing water and mobs that get stuck, and when the mobs get stuck and they die, they act weird. So it makes sense, and what I've decided to do is replace all of the water in it with some packed ice. Oh, I guess I didn't put the water breathing on the what's it called, on the nanobot beacon, so I still have to get out once in a while. But I'm going to fill this with pack ice so that if ever I want to get some more squid, and I don't know why I would just be able to break the pack ice, which transforms into water if I remember correctly, and I would replace all of this with water. And that's a trick that I used to take in other pack, where I would take ice and I would fill a big space with, oh, I need more than that, wow. So I'm going to need a lot more ice, but I would fill it with ice, and when I wanted to turn it on, I would just break all of the piece of ice one after the other. This way I would for sure fill everything. And I remember now why I put the scale to the normal, because this is too small on a video and makes it hard for you to be able to see. So if I go back and I say, so basically large is, what is it? Is it the same issue, or is it just a little better? Where was it? It was in Star in Their Eyes. Yeah, so here at least I would see more. It's not as good, but it's a bit better, and this is way more visible. So I'm going to stay at this scale for the time being. I'm going to go downstairs right here because, as you know, last episode I set up my glacial precipitator, and I'm just going to say make ice, which is not pack ice, but it should have the same result. We also finished connecting everything here so that this is constantly full, this is constantly full, and this is... Oh, I'm out of clay in my system. So that's what I had forgotten. I need to teach my system how to make clay. And hopefully the Tectonic Petroleum is going to fill out more, because I really want... I had also stopped the extraction of this, or this is full? Oh, this is full. Oi. So using the same chest for multiple things is not necessarily the best solution of all. What does this look like? So this is unfilling, and these should really end up quick, and once they're done I won't have that much of a problem anymore, but I think I'm going to have to clean that up. I did that a bit of a lazy way because I wanted to get things done quickly, but obviously not a good idea. So what I was trying to say is that maybe I want to add another pulverizer or two, because if you look at the diamond, I'm starting to really accrue diamond. So much so that I'm going to remove some and throw it in the ME system. So let's show all of this in the ME system for now. Perfect. And let's look at my ice. The ice I'm going to need a lot more, and I don't know if the ice is something that can go up to 64. If it's going up to 23, I'm going to guess that it goes to 64, because I don't remember seeing a quantity of stacks of 32. Also, as you know in the last episode, I stopped the extraction of that. So now I have a lot of gravel here, and this is empty, so I can basically... I don't want to remove it. I might actually move it instead of removing it, because I want to start doing my setup for sand. Because if, let's go check, instead of saying if I remember correctly, let's just go check. For sandy, we're going to need 1 million sand, which is not so bad, but still means a lot of breaking gravel into sand. But for under the sandstone, we need 1 million. And last time I said it means 64 million sand. I was tired. It means 4 million sand, because 4 sand makes a sandstone. So we're going to have to do that setup today. Another thing I wanted to get into before we go further is another tips and so the removing of the water here and replacing it with ice. Well, not the replacing ice, but stopping the squid spawn. That was a tip and trick from Denis Kam. I had taken a note of that, and I just wanted to give you the information. And finally, as I promised, today has to be loot chest opening time, like I said I would last episode. So where did I put them? I put them here. I don't want to have to pick them up everywhere, so I had a discussion with Duncan Webb about this. And here's the idea I'd given him, which he ended up doing the same thing I said, is a crate and an advanced item collector, so that even though I'm running out of space, I can just quickly throw stuff on the ground and it will get picked up. So crate from Actually Edition is this. Oh, I need a crate something wood casing. Wow, am I really out of wood? Huh. Okay, let's make some more wood. And now we should be able to make the crate. That was different. So I'm going to need a wood casing like so. And then I'm going to need to make this like so. And can I make the next level so that it's bigger? Void crystal block. What are void crystal block again? Void crystal block are made from block of coal. Perfect. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And the next level is made with what? With empowered. Oh. Nope. That's too much hassle. I'll just make the level 4 and I'll live with that. The level 2, I mean. So let's go back here. Remove this. I said remove this. Put this here. Perfect. Void crystal block. Let's throw these in. And this. And now crate. And we at least can make the second tier of crate. Let me put this back here, and now I need an advanced item collector. So advanced item collector is right here, which means I'm going to need an item collector. I don't have a hopper, so I need to make a hopper first, like so. And I need to make the item collector like this. And I should be able to make the advanced item collector. No, I need a redstone torch. Also something I thought I had a quantity in my system. Anyway, so let's do this. And before I forget, because I know I'm going to forget, let's come back here. I actually want to make a clay pattern so that I can say clay makes 4 clay. The reason is that if I do that, technically with a crafting grid, I should be able to export the clay. So crafting, crafting card right here. Let's make 2 of these cards again, and let's make a crafting table like so, and then let's make a crafting card. And the reason you make a crafting card is that when you want to export stuff and you don't have it in your system, it needs to be crafted. You basically just add a crafting card and it makes it craft. So see, I'm not getting any clay in here, but if I go and add a crafting card, it's going to craft the clay that we want. Oh, yeah, see, it's crafting the clay as we go. So that's always a trick you can use to make sure that you're exporting what you need. So let's go here and let's put this crate down with the advanced item collector, and it's loot chest opening time, which 70 would have been better, but we have 20. So some good alloys, some very crappy double compressed resource, 5 ender pearls, 10 clay, a dragon head, same one as before. Ooh, 416k ME storage cell, that's always good. 8 advanced energy laser, another mining laser, and things are starting to fall off. Sea lantern, endstone, enchantment table, shears, obsidian, next. Ooh, 2 capacitor bank at 3.5 million RF full. Same as the other one a while before. Oh, some great grass. A well and some dragon's breath. And I'm just going to throw things out to be grabbed by the crate. I'm going to keep those though because I want to put them in my ME system. No! Come back, you. And do I have enough space? No. One more. Oh. And let's continue the opening. 15 diamonds and 15 emerald. Some more alloys. Some iron, diamond, and gold. Ooh, another set of 10 gold apples. So even more saturation. And some compressed. And 2 more capacitor bank. A well and 3 dragon breath. Oh, a fern. Wow. 2 hives that I have no intention of ever playing with, and 40 diamond ore. Oh, 40 diamond ore, that's considered epic. Okay, we don't have the same opinion of epic. So let me just throw all of that in here for now. The only thing I'm going to keep is these 4, and then I'm going to check if I have more drive in my ME system. Drive, yeah, 1 more drive, so let's take it. And let's put it right here. And let's put all of these drive in. And I have played for 6 more, so I think I'm going to ask for 6 more of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 next. And I don't have enough silicone. So sand, compressed sand. Oh, 30,000 compressed sand. So technically 30,000 compressed sand. No, 20,000, not 30,000. I had to get closer to read this. So 20,000 compressed sand is the equivalent of times 9, 180,000 sand. Let's go put this in the sag mill below. Not the alloy smelter, the sag mill's at the end. Let's put that in so that at least we get more silicone for now. Okay, perfect. So now we have to get working into making our quest complete better. So I'll take another quick look here because that was fully jammed last time, and I'm getting diamond ore in here. Probably because this is full again, and yeah, this is full again. This is getting super annoying, and it's because pretty sure I know why. I think it's because we don't know how to import these. Like, they're not part of things that we allow to extract and import. So let me get here, and yeah. So let's say export this, export gold, and export bean. And technically, these should start disappearing now. Perfect. Do I have some speed upgrade? Speed upgrade, yeah. I don't really need 5, but let's just put some in because this should empty super quickly now. Yeah, and I can put all of these in, and now these are going to go into my ME system. Go, go, go. Export. I just want to throw everything back in, and then the diamond. So technically, I shouldn't really have a chest too full issue anymore. But if we got some diamonds stuck in this chest right here, it means that we have some probably accrued down here. So let's take a quick look before we move on. We got some lapis that we need to export. We've got some, what's it called? Some emerald. Do we have diamond somewhere? Mana infused. No. Mana infused. Oh, we got some diamond here. Yeah, 8 stack. And I put, oh god. I put a void on this, so how many stacks did I void? And how many 7 stack here? So there's potential for me having voided some diamond. That would explain why my quest didn't go so well. Oh well, live and learn I guess, but this is really sad for me. Okay, so let's go back here now that this is done and that we are done with unstucking this. And I can put some more diamond here, but I don't want to put too many because our system is not fast enough to extract diamond. So I'm going to throw all of these in the A2 system. And well, let me look at this. I think I'm doing something wrong here right now. Because if I come downstairs right here, I have some cable coming here. And I'm not using a smart... I emptied everything to do the loot chest. So let me just take a second and go grab back my items. Oh god. Perfect. This little hole is getting annoying. So let's get all of this. And we should be able to get some smart cable. Let's just grab one smart cable. Do we have the other type of cable? This is an import. This is a storage bus. These are interface, so not that. We need this tool. Let's grab all of these because they're not supposed to be with the food. And the tech and crafting. Nothing in here that I'm looking for. Oh my god, I already had a Certus quartz wrench. Oh, derp, 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 derp. Okay, so it's not in there. And this is the mob controller zombie. Let's keep all of my mob controller together. My drill, this. I'll keep the acceleration card. I'll throw these in here. I'll keep my boomerang at the ready because as you've known, my base is not that secure. And now let's look in here for the cable. So let's grab these cables and let's look at export. Export. We got 8. Let's grab this. So, can I fall in the hole? Wow. Perfect. Let's go back here. No, let's use a Certus quartz wrench to remove that. And let's put one smart cable so that we can see how many channel we're using. 2 only. Perfect. So, what I want to do is I want to actually remove this from here. I'm just going to break this down, and break this down, and catch all of these. And I'm going to turn my, what's it called? I'm going to turn numlock on to have my magnet catch everything. And I'm going to put an export here. And I'm going to cable all of this directly to my ME system. I need an import bus. Import, craft. Let's just make 10. Come on, give me 1. Perfect. And I'm going to set this to import. And I'm going to put some cable. Like so. And I'm just going to connect all of this to my ME system. From up here, I'm just going to align everything. Et voila, perfect. So now I'm going to export diamond. I'm just going to take one and I'm going to take one of these. Oh, all of these, I guess. So here I'm going to say import diamond. And here I'm going to say export diamond block. If I'm looking at this, these should be leaving and these should be filling, but we're going to put one acceleration card here and one acceleration card there. And 47, 55, 63, and this is emptying. So now we have this system connected properly. And if we decide to add another one next to it, we should be good. This is filling with Tectonic Diamond, and this is producing diamonds aplenty. So I can show all of this in the ME system. Which means that I'm going to quickly go back upstairs again, and I'm going to let my system import directly the diamond block, because now I'm doing it from the ME system. So right here, I'm going to say one of these, and I'm going to change. Okay, I'm going to remove. What do I want to remove? I want to remove the beans and just say diamond ore, because I want them to leave. They're going to leave really fast. And then if I get some bean accruing, I'll be able to just put the bean back in the system. So see, I have some beans some more. I'm going to wait for all of the diamonds to get exported. Like so. Go diamond go. Perfect. So now I can reset this to the beans so that we're good. And we can put this back in there. Oh no, not. I'm still not importing them, so it's not a good idea. I still have to find another solution. The other solution is very simple. We're going to do another connection from the top like this. And then I'm going to need a filter. So filter. No, I have some in my bags for sure. There's no way that I'm out of filter. So I can use this. I'm going to craft it into the crafting grid. Perfect. I'm going to set this to, oh, it's already on extract. And I'm going to, did I reset the beans here? Yes. So now I just need one diamond for here. Like so. And set the diamond right here. Like so. So now technically the diamonds are getting imported from that place. Oh, and I have to turn it on. That would actually help it work. Perfect. So I shouldn't have any more resource issue. I just want to go back quickly, take a look at my, what's it called, at my magical process back there to see if the beans are still being processed efficiently. The one thing that I want to check especially on is this. Okay, this is still not broken. Because if this breaks, I think I lose it. So at some point, yeah, I'm not going to take any chance. I'm going to take it now and bring it into the repairer quickly. Just to make sure that nothing bad happens. So let's repair it. And whew, it's based on the cost. So this could actually take a while. Wow. Maybe it's not even repairing it, but it's accepting. Oh yeah, it is repairing it, but very slowly. While we're waiting for this, I just want to come back, take a look here, and see my gold status and the gold in there. And this is fully empty. And if I right click on this chest, I see 607,000 millibucket, 607 millibucket. Let's go downstairs and grab some of my ice, and I should be able to at least complete one thing today, which is blocking off the spawning of the squid. Let's get out of here. Whoa, I wasn't flying, I was just jumping. Come on. So, you guys must have experience with this, but there are some ghost block. When you're using any technology that breaks multiple blocks at a time, so like a hammer or the drill, it seems that not all of the block being removed registers, and sometimes you can get stuck into ghost block, which is what keeps happening to me when I'm flying around my base. I wish that they would fix that at some point, but I don't know how complicated it is to fix. Oh, I need to get into the water to be able to do that. No problem. Now the squids are going to be in my way, unfortunately. I'm going to have to go and start killing some squid. Here we go. Oh my god, I kill one and immediately another one spawn. So let's just reduce this as much as I can for now. Like so. And then this here. Oh no, it melts. Oh, because of the torch. Okay, so what if I remove this torch and that torch? I'm going to remove all of the torch around. Hopefully it won't make more mobs spawn on my base. But I had forgotten that small detail that ice actually melts with torches. Gah! This is annoying to close. You know what? I might be a bit more lazy than this. Yeah, I've convinced myself to be more lazy than this. So do you want to know what a good solution is? A miracle solution, that is? Sand. Sand is the magical solution. Because you can just come here and do this. Sand, sand, sand. No more water. And hopefully this is going to take care of a piece of the lag. Because I'd like to be as lag free as possible now that I have very low or very non-demanding quest left to do lag wise. Perfect. I'm almost done. This is actually taking longer than I thought, and thinking about it now, I should probably have done it in a time lapse, but it's part of one of the tips and tricks from one of my subscribers, and I like doing these live. And so much wasted water. I couldn't imagine the beginning of the game being so wasteful with water, because in this pack water is an issue in the beginning. Perfect. So this here, and I keep putting too many, and I'm out. So the 64 ice would not have been enough. So let's put that in here like so. I'm going to be able to put back the torch because now it's not going to matter. There won't be any danger of mob spawning. Et voila. I'm just going to put one torch in the middle because that's all I need. So let's put one right here on top of this. One right there. Perfect. So let's get rid of this. This is at least one thing done today. And get rid of all of this. Okay, so let's go back downstairs and look at the quests again. We need to get working on the sand quest. And for that, we're going to need a ton of crusher. One thing that we've proven with this setup is that one cobblestone generator tier 5 can make enough cobblestone for... Is this going down? Nope. So it can make enough cobblestone for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 5 up here. And see, I'm stuck on some ghost block. That's why I wasn't moving. Under I have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we could do 12. So let's make some crusher. Yeah. So crusher. I'm just going to check the recipe quickly. So we're going to make a recipe for this because I'm lazy. Crusher. No. Crusher. Going to make the recipe for the machine block like so. I'm going to make 4 of these, and then I'm going to make the recipe for the crusher itself. No piston. Great. Piston. I'm so happy that I decided to make the recipe for this. Start. 2 piston, 1 here, 1 here. And I have this. Perfect. Let's put these in the molecular assembler. Do I have 2 separate one? Yeah. So 1 here and 1 there. And let's ask for, if we can do 12, I want to make 3 line. I want to make 2 line to begin with. So 24, and then I want to send the gravel into another one to become sand. So let's make 24. Crusher. These I'm going to ask for 23 more. 1, 2, 3. Next. Start. Then cobblestone generator. We have a tier 1 here. Let's transform it into a tier 2. That will transform into a tier 4, sorry. That will transform into a tier 5. Let's make another one. Can I make another one easily? Yes, perfect. Let's just make all 4 of them, 5 of them into the next tier. So this, then we need the diamond tier. Oh, okay, I don't want to waste diamonds, so I'm just going to do that one. At this point, I want to be careful about everything that has to do with diamond. So that's for my 2 line. I'm going to need some speed upgrades, so I have 24, all 20. Oh, that's a lot of gold. So, quest completed, couple. Woohoo! Another quest completed. I can go and stop this now. Let's remove this right here, and that right here, and this object submission station, and that object submission station. So we have quest completing by themselves. This is amazing. Let's go see what that gives me. Couple, 30 block of gold. Yep, claim. I love that. Let's put that all in the ME system. So this, and those 2 go in the ME system. Sorry. So I was saying 24 of these means about 200 speed upgrade, which is a lot of gold. But that being said, I have 20 here and another 20 here, and this system is stopped for good now, so I might as well take all of the speed upgrade I have from here. And like I said, all of these, I don't need them anymore. It's not going to be my source of gravel, but I just wanted to leave the system set up there so that I can show it to people. It doesn't matter that it's not going as fast as it can. So I'm just going to take off all of the speed upgrade out of this so that I can reuse them. And what I'm going to do is set up at least 1 line for now so that I can show you the send setup that I want to use. So these, oh, already taken out of this. And can I get to this one? Yes, this. Perfect. So now let's see to go and make that one setup, and we're going to make it again downstairs because I'm building things down now. It's just that much easier. Do I still have my drill right here with the rechargeable battery that I'm going to put in recharge mode? So I go down here and I'm going to continue on down this way. So I didn't center it properly, unfortunately. Oh well. This way and that way and perfect. Okay, sorry. I got quiet for a moment because I was trying to figure out what I was doing wrong. And I don't really need to fill this in, but it's one of those things that's just going to annoy me. So let's fill this in quickly. Perfect. I wish that the 5x5 was really centered properly. It would not make these accidents happen. Perfect. So this, and that. And great. Okay, so let's start the setup. So everything starts with a cobblestone generator. So we're going to make, and I don't like the fact that they were not easy to access. So let's make it as a silo. 1, 2, 3, like this. And let's go down a little bit. And do we have some torches, because this is getting really dark? Yeah, perfect. So I want to make these as sand silos. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 1 cobblestone generator here and 1 dimensional transceiver here, which obviously I don't have right now. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up like this. And I'm going to go grab my crusher, my 23 crusher like this, and I'm going to look for a dimensional transceiver. Nope, I don't have any on me, so I'm going to have to craft some, which hopefully means I won't have to go and chase for ender, because I would prefer not to have to do that. I'm also going to need some power cable. Oh, some power cable. Where are the power cable? These right here. Perfect. And oh, I wanted to make them double-sided flower. So sorry, 1 second. What I wanted to do is this. Put these together, and then I'm going to have the crusher go around. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm going to configure these crusher to be input output. So always active. Oh, sorry. Input output. Always active. And this is going to be input output. Always active. Although I can configure them one at a time. So I'm going to do this like that. Just put some in there so that it has something to begin with. And I'm out of this. Just going to finish this. So 4, 5, 5. And now that's why I have to resolve my, I have to finish setting these up. So 4, 8. And this next level is going to make it 12. And then that's when I'm going to make a spacer. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 12, and this is one space. And in this one space, I'm going to put the cobblestone generator right here on the side. And then I'm going to continue up here. And the power is going to go like this. Oh, sorry. So 1, 2, 3. That's where sorry guys, let me just correct this, because the point of this idea is that I need to extract the power from both sides of the dimensional transceiver. So let me put down one right here so that it's easier to see. And here I'm going to put the dimensional transceiver. So I'm going to put a cobblestone for now as a placeholder. So dimensional transceiver is going to be right here, which means I want the cobblestone to be extracted. Yeah, that's going to be the thing that's going to be the easiest. I'm going to break this here. I'm going to put the cobblestone right there, and I'm going to configure right this to extract, max extract, always active. So these should start filling with cobblestone pretty quickly. And then I'm going to extract cobble on green and insert on green. But here I'm going to insert on green, but extract on brown. Always active. And the reason I'm going to extract on brown is that now that I'm here, I'm going to have the Ender IO conduit go around the dimensional transceiver like so. I'm going to make sure that it's not connected here though. So disabled. And I'm going to make the send come around here and continue on into the other. So now if I look at these other crusher like this, from the bottom I'm going to make sure that it's set up to not extract, just disabled. And here I'm going to say insert on brown, and I'm going to extract on the next color because I don't want the send to be stuck in any of these channels. So extract on blue. Perfect, and always active. And this is going to contain sand and not cobblestone, which is why I needed to change the color quickly. No! Oh boy. So crusher does not crush sand. Is that for real? Alloy smelter, sag mill does not crush sand. I didn't do that part of research properly. Let me continue looking into it. Terraformer, no. Furnace, no. So, yeah. How do... Oh, sorry, not sand, gravel. Woof! Okay. I was just panicking for no reason. I had sand on me thinking that's what I started transforming. But what I want is gravel. So can I put gravel into this? Yes. And the recipe for gravel is gravel. Gravel. If I put that in a crusher, not a sag mill, a crusher. Where's the crusher? In the crusher, I get sand. Perfect. So we're all good. Whew. Crisis averted. I got scared for a moment. I thought I had done research, but I didn't do a full setup. So I'm like, what am I missing? Why isn't this working? But It is working. No reason to panic. Perfect. So I'm going to continue this setup. I'm going to put a cobblestone all around because I want to be able to set up the machine on them. So like I said, I'm going to put this one to extract on blue and brown. Import on brown and extract on blue. Going to put these. And this, I'm not going to take any chance. I'm going to put it from the other side just in case it can't import into the face. I'm going to put it like this. Oh, or I'm going to double put it, I guess. Where's my trusty probe, conduit probe? Because now that I know how this works, I can never not use that again. It has to be something I will always use. Copy, copy, copy. Perfect. Let's go to the next level. I'm going to need power here, here, and here. Copy to that. Crusher, crusher, copy again. Boom, boom, voila. I'm going to put a crusher here. I'm going to copy first because I won't have access to that afterward. Did it copy? I have a hard time seeing. Yeah, it worked. Okay, next one. Going to copy the setting on that one too. Perfect. And then I can fit the last level. Oh. 1, 2, 3. Let's copy all of the setting on these. I'm going to need a cable first. Like so and so. And this is technically, this should be the fastest way to create sand. And this setup is a lot less demanding than the dirt one. So if I decide to go all hog on the dirt, it shouldn't be a problem to do this setup quickly. Perfect. So let's copy these settings now and put them in all of these. Like so. Here, 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 and on this one right here. Perfect. And like I said, I don't want to take any risk that it doesn't work importing, exporting from the face. So I'm going to change these around. Copy. I don't need to copy the setting again. Perfect. And this one here. This here. Perfect. Let's copy. Copy. And now I need this one right here. And I'm not going to have enough speed upgrade for sure. But I'm going to have to make more or find where I place some other one if I have. And get in here. And that's why I wanted to have enough space. I wanted to be able to get into here. So speed, speed, speed. Perfect. All around. Done with this one. Done with that one. Yes, sir. This is going super well. This one, that one, and that one. And these are the ones that are not going to be full, unfortunately. So I'll just add to those later on during the game. So this, let's go back on this one. So the first level is full. I'm going to break the cobblestone now, and I'm going to go make the dimensional transceiver so that I can get all of this connected. And I'm going to need a, oh, there was already a power cable. Yeah, sorry, I wasn't seeing it. Okay, great. So this is done. Let's go create a dimensional transceiver and connect it. Oh, you know what? I don't really care that this system no longer works. So for the time being, I'll just take the dimensional transceiver from here, and I can go downstairs quickly and plug this back in. And I'm stuck on my ghost, the ghost block again, which, like I said, I don't know how they happen. Well, I know how they happen, I just don't know how to get rid of them. And this is connected, send receive, and I'm going to remove that. And these are now processing. Whoa! What's the problem here? Are these... Okay, so this is not perfect as it's not going as fast as it could. And it's also making sand. Oh, that I didn't know though. So there's also, oh yes, I remember now. So my setup is not going to work for this. I'm going to need a way of extracting the sand too. And these are filling with gravel and then filling with sand, and the sand has nowhere to go. So we have a sand tower. But that's kind of easy because where I want the sand to go is in a quantum storage. That I can then import to the ME system if I want to. So quantum storage right here. I'm going to put one more item conduit on top here. And I'm going to put the quantum storage right over here. And I'll set it to send just to make sure in case I go through the colors and I miss it. So insert on blue. Et voila, I'm getting sent now. So I can put all of this sand in here. And this should go up in sand as fast as possible. This is full on energy, this is full on energy. So maybe they're finally filling. Yeah, they're finally full. So it was really just a temporary question. So how do I deal with this? Because now I want to make sure that everything works fine for gravel versus sand. And that's why I was using the import export color. But in that case, I think I won't be able to. Oh, I have this right here. So I could cheat it. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to become a cheater. I'm going to break this, and I'm going to put an in-between here. One to receive sand, and one to receive... I'm going to put one thing for sand and gravel. So, drawer. I'm going to take a... Oh, I don't have a times 4. I'll just make 1. And I'm out of chest. Things that I made big quantity of that I start missing again. So let's make another 100. And I'm just going to chest and chest. Perfect. And I'm going to use one of these. So now I can put this here. And I can remove the color setting. Sorry, I can't remove the color setting. What I mean is that now things are going to magically go in there, both gravel and sand. Oh no, not cobble, not cobble. Ooh boy. Brown, perfect. Whoa, that was a double jump. Not what I wanted. And, oh wow. This is crazy. It's already too full. And this needs to extract on brown. And let's put some speed upgrade. And I have some sand in here. And now, what I meant by cheating is that I'm going to go around here, like so, and I'm going to put this one to extract on, extract on blue for the sand. And I'm going to put a filter, so let me check into filter, and I'm going to make one of these basic item filter, which means a hopper. Let's put a hopper in here, make a basic item filter, and I'm going to filter this only to extract sand. And come back here, put it to sand, and say always active. So this should take the sand out of this. And wow, I'm going to just make sure that I lock this because by just looking at it, I can see already a problem. Nope, not the concealment key. I'm using the wrong kind of key. The key that I want is the locking key, drawer key. So I'm going to do this right here. And by doing this, I have now ensured that this will always keep at least the sand in here. Because as you can see, I'm already maxed gravel because these are not all full. So what's the problem here? Did I not turn it on? Nope, I never turned it on. Perfect. So now it's extracting the gravel and the sand and is bringing everything in here, and we're making a ton of sand. So this is only one tower and it's not even max upgraded yet. I'm missing all of these 4, 8. Let me go around. This is full, this is full, this is full. Perfect. So I'm missing 20, 40, 80, 160. 160 speed upgrade. How much gold is that? is it really worth it? Let me go look at my gold status. Come on, get through the hole. My gold status is 5,571 block. Doesn't seem to go up really fast. So let's go check this. Yeah, no, it's still extracting, so it's not stuck there. And now let's go here. If I say speed upgrade, and I look at these and I say 159. Next, it's going to use, 309. No problem. I don't care. It's not enough gold to matter really much. So I'm going to be good with this. Let's show this in the system, all of this in the system, but I'm going to make just the one pyre for this episode, the one tower for this episode, and we're going to see how well or not well it goes. And the next thing that I want to do, just give me a second, is the next thing I want to do is going to be in the next episode. I've shown you how I want to make the send quest, and I'm probably going to set up another one of this soon. But in the next episode, we're going to start a little bit of looting. I've been promising this for a while, and I haven't made a looting fighting episode in a while. So with my indestructible armament, saturation, and regen, I'm going to go to the tech city, and I'm going to fully empty out the tech city. I'm going to clean it completely and totally, so that we can bring it all back and putting all in the crate and show you what the tech city contains. And if you guys like that, then the next episode is, after that episode, we'll do the looting of the base city, so that this way we can see what material was in there, so that we could say how much time we could have saved in crafting and stuff like that if we actually looted the city fully. And who knows, maybe by going through all of the building quickly, we'll find some secret, because no one has still found the big secret, and if it does exist, I would really like to find it. So guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye now!